Hi students, good morning. Today's our topic is mean value theorems. In that, first theorem is Rolle's theorem. Okay. So, what is the statement of this one? First, we will write the statement. Suppose A comma B, A is less than B, are two real numbers. Let one function which is mapping from closed interval A comma B to R be a function satisfying the following conditions. What I am taking? A, B are two real numbers, A is less than B, and one function which is mapping from closed interval A comma B to R be a function which is satisfying the following conditions. First one is f is continuous on closed interval A comma B, means there is no break in this interval for the function. Second one is f is differentiable on open interval A comma B. And third one is f of A equal to f of B. F is continuous on closed interval A comma B. F is differentiable on open interval A comma B. This is the symbol of closed interval. This is the symbol of open interval. Third one is f of A equal to f of B. Whenever one function is satisfying these three conditions, then there exist means sometimes I will take this symbol also. This is the symbol of there exist at least one point C belongs to open interval A comma B. Then there exist at least one point C belongs to A comma B such that symbol is this one, such that f dash of C equal to 0. Most important condition and a very interested topic also and important also. So f is satisfying three conditions. What are the? F is continuous on closed interval A comma B, f is differentiable on open interval A comma B, and f of A equal to f of B. Then compulsory or guarantees. Then there exists at least means minimum. At least means what? Minimum. One point C belongs to what? A comma B such that f dash of C equal to 0. So before to explanation of the geometrical interpretation of this one, I will explain some points here. So what is continuous? Here see, suppose if you take one function y equal to f of x, if you take this as A, this as B, is there any break in this interval? No. So that's why this is a continuous function. Suppose here one break is there, it is not continuous function. Okay, no? Next, it is when we can say it is differentiable, means in open interval means excluding these 2 points. Open interval means excluding these 2 points. You take any points here to here, we can take the tangent or not to this curve. So if you take the tangent at any point in this interval, open interval A comma B, then f is what? Differentiable. Understood? Suppose if you take the modulus function like this. This is modulus function. So here A I am taking, suppose here -1 I am taking, here 1 +1 I am taking. Here to here it is continuous. Is there any break? No. Here to here there is no break. So it is continuous. But here at 0, here what is there? Sharp edge is there or not? At sharp edge we can't take the tangent. Smooth curve is there means we can take the tangent, but sharp edge is there means at that particular point we can't take the tangent. Other than this one we can take. So that's why here point is function is not differentiable. That one you have to remember. But here function is differentiable because at any point in this open interval you can take the tangent because smooth curve only or not. Right. Suppose like this is there. Here sharp edge is there. At this point function is not differentiable. But it is continuous because there is no breaks like that. Suppose the greatest integer function you have seen like this. Here to here like this. Every integer there is a break or not? If every integer there is a break means it is not continuous like that. Now this is one thing. Next second thing is so it is a tangent to this curve y equal to f of x. Now slope of the tangent to the curve is always denoted by m and defined as dy by dx or f dash of x. This is also you should remember. So here one curve is there. If you take the tangent, slope of the tangent is denoted by what? M. That is equal to dy by dx or f dash of x. So slope of the tangent to the curve is what? F dash of x. Suppose curve is like this is there or like this is there. Here A is there, here B is there. Here to here anywhere you can take the tangent. But at this point if you take the tangent, this tangent is parallel to what? X-axis. So slope of the x-axis is 0. A slope of the line which is parallel to x-axis also what? 0 only. But from here slope of the tangent to the curve is denoted by what? F dash of x. Means slope of this line is what? F dash x equal to 0 or not at this point. Suppose if you take here C, f dash of C equal to what? 0. If you know all these, then only you can understand this one. And if you take here tangent, here suppose what? C is there. What is the slope of this tangent? F dash of at that point definitely slope of that tangent is what? 0 only or not? Now. And also every polynomial function means every polynomial is what? Continuous on real number and differentiable also. Every polynomial function is what? Continuous and differentiable also. Polynomial means suppose f of x equal to x square. In that suppose interval they given -2 comma +2 close interval suppose they give. For the differentiable open interval -2 comma we will consider here. So f of x equal to x square. This is the parabola or not? This is y equal to x square means this one. It is a continuous function or not? Suppose if you take x square minus 5x plus 6, f of x equal to, this is also polynomial. This is also continuous and differentiable. So when we can say one function is, general meaning is when we can say one function is continuous, draw a graph without lifting pen on paper, that's it. Suppose if you lift here, so it is not continuous at that point. Differentiable means what? Here, if you take the tangent at that point, then at that point it is what? Differentiable. Like that also we will consider. Otherwise, every polynomial is what? Continuous. Means if derivative is exist at that point or in that interval, then that function is called what? Differentiable. Means f dash of x equal to what? 2x minus 5. Interval they given suppose 1 comma 3. So f dash x equal to 2x minus 5. So in this interval f dash x is exist or not? Suppose f dash x equal to you got 1 by x minus 1 and interval is so like this they given 0 comma 3 is given. So f dash x, is it exist in this interval? No, because if x equal to 1, if you take x equal to 1 by infinity. So like that, so we have to identify it is differentiable or not differentiable. Now come to this one. So what is our statement of the Rolle's theorem? Suppose two real numbers you taken and function defined. So that function satisfying three conditions. What are they? F is continuous on closed interval a comma b, because if you find the pulse of this one, then problems are easy. Find the what? F is continuous on closed interval a comma b and differentiable what? Open interval. And because here at the end of point, so we can't estimate that. So that's why open interval you taken f of a equal to f of b. Then there exists at least one point a comma b such that what? F dash of means one point existing between a and b. One point existing between a and b, there or where f dash of that point is equal to what? 0. So geometrical interpretation I will take. Suppose here one curve or one function, otherwise you can take like this also, right? So this has x axis 0 and this has y axis. Here I will take a, here I will take it as b, like this also you can take, or so this is the our function y equal to f of x, or curve, one curve. So here a is there, here b is there. So here what is our point? A comma f of a or not? Because here to here distance is a and here to here distance is f of a, and here to here distance is b and here to here distance is f of b, b comma f of b, right? So generally I taken one curve like this. So here to here function is continuous or not? Means function is defined like this, like that only you taken. So f is continuous on closed interval, continuous or not? Next, f is differentiable on open interval, you can take the tangents anywhere or not, means smooth curve is there. Next, third condition is what? F of a equal to f of b. Is it f of a equal to f of b? Means like that only we have to take. This is here, means here f of a equal to f of b or not? Here to here distance and here to here distance both are same we are taking. Then what you are observing? Between a and b, is there any at least means minimum one point there f dash x equal to 0? Is there or not? Yes, because if you take here one point c, here if you take the tangent, here f dash of c equal to 0 or not? Because this line is parallel to x axis. So at that point slope is 0. Means that only saying or not? Then there exists at least one point belongs to, because it is again means, once again listen, function is means continuously you are walking. Continuously you are walking means here f of a equal to here if you walk means from here one curve you are taking means one u-turn you are taking. Why you are taking u-turn? To maintain this distance f of a equal to what? F of b. You started here, again you came here, means f of a equal to f of b. Means one curve is there, means one turn is there, means definitely one point where f dash x equal to 0 or not. For example, if you take one more curve like this, I am taking. So here a and here b, this has x axis, y axis. Now here a comma f of a and here b comma f of b. Here distance is what? Same I am taking. F of a equal to f of b or not? F of a equal to f of b. Means f is continuous, differentiable and f of a equal to f of b. Means function satisfying these three conditions means whenever one function satisfying these three conditions, then definitely one point, at least minimum one point where that first derivative equal to 0 or not, where suppose if you take here c, here you take here f dash of c equal to 0 or not, definitely at that point function means first derivative equal to 0 or not. For example, you take one general example, now only you taken y equal to x square, right? Y equal to x square is a parabola. So this is the parabola. So on close interval minus 1 comma 1 I am taking, right? Here minus 1 is there, here plus 1 is there, here origin is there. In this interval we have to observe function is satisfying these three conditions or not. Once you see f of here f is continuous on close interval minus 1 to plus 1 and differentiable also because the smooth curve is there or not. And here f of a equal to what? F of b means f of minus 1 equal to f of 1 or not. Once you observe minus 1 whole square 1 means f of minus 1 equal to f of 1 means this function y equal to x square satisfying this condition and this condition also. Means whenever one function satisfying these three conditions, what is saying the statement of Rolle's theorem? There exists means there is a one point where the first derivative equal to 0. Tell me what is that point? 0 or not? At this point, if you take the tangent f dash x equal to 0 or not, so that only I am saying f dash of x you do 2x. If you take equal to 0, 2x equal to 0 or f dash of c equal to 0 means 2c equal to 0. C equal to what? 0. Means what is our point? Which one giving f dash x equal to 0? C. C equal to 0. Means at this point, if you take the tangent f dash of x equal to 0 getting or not. So that only means what is saying at least one point between. So 0 belongs to here 0 belongs to minus 1 to 1 only or not. So that's why. Okay, no? More examples if you do, you will get the clarity about this. Next, like this also you can take. So what is saying at least one means is there only one point? No, more than one point also possible. Because how to take the graph of that one? If you take suppose like this, you take here what I am taking A, here what I am taking B, f of A this distance, f of B this distance, right? Now here f of A equal to f of B or not, means here to here function is what? Continuous. Function satisfying continuous on closed interval A comma B, and differentiable also or not on open interval A comma B because smooth curve is there, and f of A equal to f of B, this distance equal to this distance. Then here once you observe, here what? C1 is there, here what is there? C2, here C3. So how many points are there giving f dash x equal to 0? 3 points. So that's why he is saying what? At least 1 point, means not only 1 point, more than that also. Means here also if you take the tangent f dash of C1 equal to 0 or not, here also 0, here also 0 only getting. So that's why more than 1 points also possible, right? Next, here we have to observe some conditions. Note 1. Note 1 is converse of Rolle's theorem is not true. So what about this one? So what is the Rolle's theorem statement? Listen carefully. If you understand this means the meaning of this one, so remaining problems are easy only, sir. Simplification. What is the Rolle's theorem statement? F is continuous on closed interval a comma b, differentiable on open interval a comma b, and f of a equal to f of b. Then there exists one point, at least one point, which is belongs to open interval a comma b, such that f dash of x equal to 0 or f dash of c equal to 0. If you alpha belongs to a comma b, f dash of alpha equal to 0, whatever it be. Now converse of Rolle's theorem means is not true, means reverse, means for the function f dash equal to 0 means f dash of c equal to 0, at least one point which is belongs to a comma b. There is no, this is the, there is not a necessary, there is not necessary function should be continuous and differentiable and f of a equal to what? F of b. What is saying? If function is continuous, differentiable and f of a equal to f of b, then definitely guarantee or compulsory a function, a point which is belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash of 0 definitely will be there, because f of a equal to f of b, that is continuous and differentiable, means one u-turn is there. So definitely at that point f dash of x equal to 0, at least one point will be there or not. But whenever at one point f dash x equal to 0 or at least one point f dash x equal to 0, there is not compulsory, means not necessary, f is continuous, differentiable and f of a equal to f of b. Because what is the, means so you take one example. Suppose f of x equal to, I will take sin x minus x in closed interval 5 pi. If you draw the graph like this, you will get some points you take, you can draw the graph also, you can observe also. See here, do the f dash x equal to what? Cos x minus 1. I take f dash x equal to 0, that implies cos x minus 1 equal to 0, cos x equal to 1. Is there any point between these, which one cos x equal to 0 satisfy? X equal to 2 pi and 4 pi. Cos 360, cos 2 pi, 1 only or not? Cos 4 pi also 1. Which is belongs to pi comma 5 pi or not? Means there are 2 points which is satisfying f dash x equal to 0. But f of pi you take, f of pi if you take, what about the sin pi minus pi? Sin pi is what? Sin pi 0 minus pi. So this is minus pi. Next f of 5 pi. Sin 5 pi minus 5 pi equal to sin 5 pi 0 minus 5 pi. Correct or not? Sin of pi, sin n pi, n belongs to integer, always what? 0. Sin pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, all these are 0 only. Means what you are observing? Sin pi minus pi, sin pi minus pi, sin pi is 0, 0 minus pi is there. Next sin 5 pi, sin 5 pi value is 0, minus 5 pi equal to what? Minus pi. Now is it equal to this one? Means f of pi not equal to f of 5 pi or not? So is it satisfying the conditions of the Rolle's theorem? Conditions of the Rolle's theorem are what? Continuous, differentiable, f of a equal to, means it is not holds, means does not exist for what? F of a equal to f of b. But f dash of x equal to 0, some points are not, means converse of the Rolle's theorem is not true or not? Means reverse. Means sufficient condition is what? If f is satisfying three conditions, then f dash x equal to 0. But converse is what? What is the necessary condition? If f dash x equal to 0, then it is not compulsory what? It is not necessary for what? Continuous, differentiable and f of a equal to f of b. But here some points are there in this interval, 2 points are there which are giving f dash x equal to 0, but f of a not what? Rolle's condition means Rolle's theorem conditions are what? Not satisfying. So this is about the what? First note. Next. Second, this is also important one. Suppose alpha comma beta are two roots of the polynomial equation f of x equal to 0. Listen carefully. Alpha comma beta are what? Two roots of the polynomial equation, polynomial equation. Suppose first I will take f of x equal to 0. I will start from f of x equal to 0. Alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation f of x equal to 0. Means if these two are roots of this equation, means alpha, f of alpha and f of beta both are what? 0 only or not? Because what I am saying, these two are what? Roots of the equation. Means if you substitute, definitely what you will get? F of alpha, f of beta. Means third condition of the Rolle's theorem satisfied or not? And what I am saying, f of x is a polynomial equation. F of x is a polynomial equation means definitely it is continuous and differentiable. Means conditions of the Rolle's theorem satisfied or not? Means there exists at least one point gamma which is belongs to alpha comma beta such that f dash of gamma equal to what? 0. At this point which is belongs to alpha comma beta, means here one curve is there, like this one curve is there, means here alpha, here beta is there, means at least one point gamma which is what? Satisfying f dash of x equal to 0. Okay, now? So this one from the Rolle's theorem. But how to extend this one? Also you can say, means between, listen ma, between two roots of the polynomial equation f of x equal to 0, there exists at least one root, such that f dash x equal to what? 0. Means there exists at least one root of the which equation? F dash x equal to 0. Similarly, between two roots of the polynomial equation f dash x equal to 0, listen carefully, between two roots of the polynomial equation f dash x equal to 0, there exists at least one root of the which equation? F double dash of x equal to 0. Between two roots of the equation which is satisfying, means alpha comma beta are suppose roots of the equation f of polynomial equation f of x equal to 0, there exists another root, at least one root which satisfies f double dash of x equal to 0. So that only I am saying, what? Between two roots of the equation f dash x equal to 0, there exists at least one root of the equation f double dash of x. Similarly, between two roots of the equation what? F double dash of x equal to 0, there exists what? A root of the which equation? F triple dash of, like this etc. Understood or not? This is the most important condition solving the equation of the what? Given equations. This is the second note. And some problems we will discuss based on this one, Rolle's theorem. So first there are types are there. First type A. This is applicability of Rolle's theorem or examine the Rolle's theorem. Means given function is applicable for the Rolle's theorem or not, we have to observe. First one. Suppose f of x equal to mod x given in the interval -1 comma 1. It is applicable or not for the Rolle's theorem? F of x equal to mod x in between minus 1 comma 1. Once you see, this is mod x. Here minus 1 is there, here plus 1 is there, here 0 is there. It is continuous. First condition satisfies for the Rolle's theorem. But at 0, it is not differentiable. So it is not differentiable means Rolle's theorem is not applicable or not. So that's why it is not exist. Second example, f of x equal to mod x in closed interval 1 comma 5. Same diagram I am taking like this, but here 1 is there, here anywhere 5 is there. But mod x is not differentiable at x equal to 0 only. But here to here it is continuous only or not, and also differentiable because it is tangent only or not. Sharp edge is there anywhere? No. Means it is differentiable. But between where? 1 to 5. Depends on what? Interval. But what about the f of 1? F of 1 is what? Modulus of 1 is 1 and f of 5 is 5. F of 1 not equal to what? F of 5. So that's why it is not applicable. Rolle's theorem is not applicable. You can identify by the diagram only because what is the reason? U-turn should be there or not? One curve should be there or not? Is there? Here if you observe, here f of 1 is there, here f of 5 is there. This length is equal to this length. No, but here this length is equal to this length because f of minus 1 in this interval if you take f of minus 1 modulus of minus 1 1, f of 1 modulus of 1 equal to 1. Here f of a equal to f of a, but not differentiable because the three conditions are there now. But here it is here this length is f of 1, this length is f of 5. So that's why f of 1 not equal to f of 5. So that's why Rolle's theorem for this one also not applicable. And in NCERT one problem they given, the third one, this is NCERT given, f of x equal to, suppose interval, I am taking the general interval. So x belongs to closed interval, suppose 1 comma 5 I take. So Rolle's theorem is applicable or not? See, if you take the graph of this one 0, like this you will get now. This is what? Greatest integer function or step x graph. Means by observing the graph also you can identify it is not applicable for the what? Rolle's theorem, because so for every integer what is there? Some breaks, means it is not continuous or not. F is not, what is the reason? F is not continuous because in this interval here 2, 3, 4 integers are there or not? An integer function is what? Not continuous because some breaks are there or not. So that's why it is not continuous. Function is not continuous means what? It does not hold the conditions of Rolle's theorem, so it is not applicable. Suppose they given like this, f of x equal to tan x. Here x belongs to closed interval pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. Once you see, f is not defined where? At pi by 2 or not? Because pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, pi by 2 is there or not? Tan pi by 2 not defined or not? Means function is not defined at x equal to pi by 2 means it is not continuous. Means Rolle's theorem conditions does not hold or not. So that's why it is not applicable. Okay, no? Take if you take like this one more example. So here one problem given, fifth one, Examine the applicability of the Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to 1 minus x minus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 on the interval 0 to 2. It is applicable or not, once you see. F of 0, substitute f of 0 equal to 1 minus 0 minus 1 whole to the power of 2 by 3 is there. So what you will get? 0 you will get, 1 minus 1. Next, f of 2, 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1 means what you will get? 0. Means f of 0 equal to f of 2. And it is continuous only, but differentiate f dash x if you do, what you will get? Differentiation of 1 is 0 minus 2 by 3 into x minus 1 whole to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1. That is equal to minus 2 by 3 x minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1 by 3. That is equal to minus 2 by 3 into 1 by x minus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Our given interval is what? Closed interval 0 to 2. So is it f dash x is exist? F dash x is does not exist where? At x equal to 1, which is belongs to what? 0 to 2 or not, because if you take x equal to 1 it is not defined. So that's why Rolle's theorem is not applicable. These are the problems based on applicability or examine the Rolle's theorem. Next, type B. Verification of Rolle's theorem. They will ask the problem, verify the Rolle's theorem. Means all the three conditions we have to observe and there exists a point. If it is all the theorems are, all the three conditions are satisfied, means there exists a point, at least one point, which is f dash x equal to 0 satisfied. Okay. And now do that problem. So this is NCERT problem only. First one, verify Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to x square plus 2x minus 8 on the interval minus 4 comma 2. So how to verify the Rolle's theorem? First what we have to observe, take the given function f of x equal to x square plus 2x minus 8, x belongs to closed interval minus 4 comma 2. We know that given function is quadratic function, means a polynomial function. Every polynomial function is continuous and real number only, but here one interval given, in this one it is continuous, quadratic equation, continuous only or not. So you can take like this, given function f of x equal to x square plus 2x minus 8 means a quadratic function or a polynomial is a polynomial. We know that every polynomial function is what? Continuous. Therefore, f of x is continuous on closed interval what? Minus 4 comma 2. Most of the problems are based on polynomials only there. Second what? Every polynomial function is what? Differentiable. Otherwise you take, do the differentiation. F dash of x equal to what you will get? 2x plus 2. So in this f dash x is exist in open interval minus 4 comma 2 or not? Is there any one point f dash x is does not exist? No, there is no point where f dash x is does not exist. Substitute any values means it is does what? There is no point where f dash x is does not exist. Means f dash x is exist. So therefore, hence f is derivable only or not. Otherwise, polynomial function, every polynomial function is differentiable on open interval minus 4 comma 2 given interval. And third condition is what? F of a equal to f of b we have to check. So f of, here close interval, f of minus 4, f of minus 4 means 16 minus 8 it is equal to 0, and f of 2, so here what, 4 plus 4 minus 8 is equal to 0, so f of minus 4 equal to f of 2 means this given function is satisfies. So conditions of, three conditions of Rolle's theorem. Then what we can conclude? Definitely there exists a point. Therefore, then there exists a point C which is belongs to what? Open interval minus 4 comma 2 such that f dash of C equal to 0. What about the f dash x? F dash x is 2x plus 2. F dash of C, that implies 2c plus 2 equal to 0. C equal to minus 1. Is it belongs to open interval minus 4 comma 2 or not? So up to here we have to solve. Means one point is there which is belongs to given interval, open interval minus 4 comma 2 such that f dash of C equal to 0. What is that point? C equal to minus 1. It is belongs to in this interval or not? Means between this one point is there where f dash x equal to 0. Suppose next type is there. Find the C by using the Rolle's theorem. Means same up to here this point we have to find. C value we have to find. Right. So in this only one more problem you try. Verify the Rolle's theorem. For the function f of x equal to x into x plus 3 e power minus x by 2 on close interval minus 3 comma 0. See, f is continuous on close interval minus 3 comma 0, and to do the differentiation f dash x means I will write it as x square plus 3x into e power minus x by 2. UV formula. So x square plus 3x, differentiation of this one is minus 1 by 2 e power minus x by 2, no? Because differentiation of e power x by 2 is e power x by 2, and the differentiation of minus x by 2 is minus 1 by 2, plus e power minus x by 2, and the differentiation of this one 2x plus 3. So f dash of x, is it exist in open interval minus 3 comma 0 or not? Because is there any point where f dash x is does not exist? No. So that's why hence f is derivable. But previous one is one problem you got, 1 minus x minus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So where x equal to 1 does not exist. Like that not there, no. So that's next. Third one, f of minus 3. Substitute 0, that is equal to f of 0. 0 into something, because this is not exponential function not equal to 0. So that's why, so three conditions of Rolle's theorem satisfied. So what we can conclude? Then there exists a point C which is belongs to open interval minus 3 comma 0 such that f dash of C equal to 0. What about the f dash of C? Replace x by C. This one, c square plus 3c minus 1 by 2 e power minus c by 2 plus 2c plus 3 into e power minus c by 2 equal to 0. Carefully you simplify and find out the c value. That is belongs to open interval, that is verification up to c value. That is also belongs to what? Open interval minus 3 comma 0. Now maximum what we can take the common from this one? E power minus c by 2 you can take the common. So what is remaining? Minus of c square plus 3c by 2 plus 2c plus 3 equal to 0. So this exponential function not equal to 0, because if you take 0, e power minus c by 2 equal to, apply log on both the side, log of 0 not exist. Now which one equal to 0? This one equal to 0. What is that? C square plus 3c by 2 equal to 2c plus 3. Can you write? Because this is equal to 0 means this minus value bring that side positive you will get. Now simplify this one. C square plus 3c plus what? Equal to 4c plus 6. C square minus c minus 6 equal to 0. What are the factors? Minus 3 plus 2. Means can you write c plus 2, c minus 3 equal to 0? C square minus 6 and plus 2c minus. Now c equal to minus 2 comma 3. Is these two belongs to given interval? No. Which one? C equal to minus 2 only, which is belongs to minus 3 comma 0. Suppose they asking find the c value, means we have to show continuity, differentiability and f of a equal to f of a, definitely then f dash of c equal to 0, because whenever these three conditions of Rolle's theorem exist, then only that conditions we have to take. Then c equal to minus 2, because which is belongs to open interval minus 3 comma 0. So this is the verification. Okay, no? Now based on Rolle's theorem, so first statement and how to take that one and how to apply the on problems. Type 1 examine or applicability of the Rolle's theorem, and type B what you taken, this is verification of the Rolle's theorem. Okay, no? In next class finding C also same thing, this one. So how to take in different problems I will give. After that applications are there. So how to solve the equation, finding the number of rows. Very interested topic this one. Okay, no? Based on that one we will discuss. After that Lagrange's mean value theorem is there, that one also will. Thank you.